Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do, because me and Taz are here to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. Let's clear it off the energies and let's dive in, okay? So cheers. I hope you've had a beautiful day, beautiful night. Whenever you are tuning in, remember, General Timeless Collective. Taz wants to say hi too. So let's dive right into the tarot and see what's going on, guys. There's something in the dark, and it's judgment. There's a lot of people having to face themselves, okay? It's mirror time, baby. Ancestors, what's going... Wow, that's too many ancestors. Ancestors, what's going on? Please give me some guided messages from a beautiful collective to help them on their journey. And please give me protection while I'm channeling this message. Empress, Page of Swords. Ancestors, anything else? Pop-up shuffle. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. And on my lap is the Hermit. You got the Empress, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. So, somebody's going through judgment, okay? They're having to face themselves because of what they did to you. Somebody's been watching you. They can't lie on you. They can't manipulate a situation. They see you in hermit mode, okay? Somebody may have tried to isolate you. Somebody could be in isolation, really reflecting. Like I said, it's mirror time, right? As that Empress, you're beautiful, you smile good, your house is clean, your children love you. Everything you touch turns to gold. You got that Midas touch, all right? And somebody's been watching you for a very long time in hermit mode. They're using you as a muse, as the star. Ancestors, let's do another pop-up shuffle because we only got 3 cards here. Bottom of the deck is the Strength. So somebody's seen you persevere. You really, hone in on your own inner powers, really overcome your own inner demons. Somebody's been watching you. And like I said, they're using you as a muse. So somebody is in isolation, really going through it. Whatever's in the dark underneath this full moon is being seen. It's judgment time, guys. So let's see what's going on here, okay? So we have the 9 of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so somebody does see you as wish fulfillment. Somebody is on isolation, really evaluating, really processing. Somebody is finding darkness, solace in the darkness. Okay, they see that you have done this, that you have everything that you need. You may not have everything you want, but you have everything you need. You're not a very needy person. You're a wanty person, but you're not a needy person. There's a fucking difference. And God, Creator, Source is enlightening some kind of passion you have, or somebody's passion they have for you. Oh no, take it as it resonates, guys. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. They may want to have a son with you. Somebody is tapping into their own inner child. You have tapped into your inner child, both masculine and feminine. Really standing in your power and protecting yourself. And you have a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of spunk, a lot of drive, and somebody has big energy for you, okay? It's the 5 of Cups. Oh, they're feeling a lot of regret. Somebody is really in a lot of regret because they didn't show you the passion that they had for you when they had you, or they never did. Maybe this is a secret admirer who's never had the real courage to come towards you, but somebody's got the strength. Somebody is coming towards you, but it's only because you've been standing in your power, single, self-sufficient. 6 of Discs. You've been giving to a lot of people. A lot of people see you very generous, but when it's time for them to be generous, they're not so generous, are they? Knight of Swords, 9 of Swords. See? That's why somebody is in their head. Somebody wants to come in and tell you that they can't eat, they can't sleep, they're having a hard time, they're watching you, but they don't want to tell you that they're watching you because they don't want to let you know how much they are caught the fuck up on you, okay? But somebody does have a lot of passion for you, and they see you going through life, doing the best that you can with what you have, and that you're making it work. It doesn't look like what others would expect, but you have to work 10 times harder just to get what everybody else has. So, and God, Creator, Source is making sure that you don't have to work that much anymore. So to others, it looks like you have like this very peaceful, calm, relaxing, very vibrant, and very blessed life. And you do. But you had to work really, really hard for that. In the background, when nobody was watching, you did the work. You found the sauce. Now, people can copy the sauce all they want, guys. But the recipe, they can copy the recipe. The sauce won't taste the same. It is what it is. You have the strength. Somebody's in their head. They got their hands in their face. And they can't eat. They can't sleep. They want to come to approach you. There's a lot of people who do. Okay? They've been studying you, watching you. A whole bunch of people have. But they've also seen you in this hermit mode. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. They want to come in and rub you the right way. They know that you've been very generous. And they feel very left out from this generosity of yours. Maybe they left you out of their generosity. Maybe somebody was very generous to a lot of people, but not you. It is what it is, guys. That's why somebody's in a lot of regret right now. They played in your face like you were nothing. Now they're feeling it. Ancestors, the Empress is the King of Wands. So there could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Taurus or a Libra. Take it as it resonates. Check your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's this leader person in their own right who's been watching you. King of Wands watching the Empress. Ancestors, one more. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Somebody wants to celebrate with you. There is some kind of information that somebody is getting. They are being enlightened about this passion that they have. A lot of people are being enlightened about this passion, okay? Somebody didn't want you to know about how much passion they had for you, but God, Creator, Source is enlightening a situation. Somebody is gaining the courage to be the leader of their own life. They want to come in and celebrate with the Empress. It is what it is. And they want to have a son with the Empress. I don't know what's going on here. This could be a business, guys. Take it as it resonates. What's this Page of Swords? Somebody's been watching you and they want to apologize. It's coming on your lap. Something's about to fall on your lap. And it's a Two of Cups with the Magician. Somebody's been trying to manifest you in. Trying to manifest. Taz? Taz? What you doing? Maybe somebody is getting very distracted. Okay? I don't know. Somebody's been watching you. They see you as this Two of Cups, so they want to apologize for a situation. This could be friends, family. This could be a lover. Whoever this person is, they're taking the lead. They have the balls to do this because judgment time. Seven of Wands. Somebody wants you to put down your guard. Okay? There was a lot of people who may have copied you in the past, used you as a muse and didn't give you the credit where credit was due. They actually tried to throw you under the bus. They tried to steal your recipe, but the sauce didn't come out the same, did it? No, that's why people are in a lot of regret. Now somebody wants you to put down your burdens so you can allow them to come in and apologize. Somebody has been facing their own inner demons in this darkness. Okay, you may know this person, you may not know this person. Like I said, it's a general collective reading. So put yourself where you belong. If the shoe don't fucking fit, don't wear it. I don't want to hear it in the comments. It is what it is, guys. Okay, so put down your guard. Okay, it's judgment time. You are very much protected, and Archangel Gabriel is protecting a situation. There's a lot of catfish, pick-me, groupie, wannabes in the background who are upset because somebody's coming in as a knight in shining armor. They see you as this wish fulfillment. I don't know if you know who this person is, but like I said, this person has been hiding from you. What's the Knight of Cups? You may see this person as a love bomber, okay? Somebody who comes in and out constantly. It's the truth with the justice. Wow. Somebody's coming in with the truth. Equilibrium, balancing out the scales, guys. Karmic retribution. Somebody does see you as wish fulfillment. They're about to rub you the right way. And this has nothing to do with money. It's the sun. It's about happiness, faith, prosperity. Somebody... it's giving me that song, Take My Hand. Somebody wants you to take their hand. They're feeling burdened, okay? They see you as this Queen of Swords. They know that you're very logical. You're very guided, and you have this inner power, this inner knowing. Somebody is very burdened by you because you've seen something that they did. Now, if somebody wants you, they're going to have to come and get you because you ain't budging. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody has a lot of passion for you and they want a higher level commitment with you. Somebody is burdened because of your anointment, your position of power in the ethers. It's got them in a mental entrapment. Somebody had you, but they fumbled you. Now there's another person externally who is coming towards you. You didn't snoop down to somebody's level. And this is why somebody has so much passion for you. A lot of people have a lot of passion for you. They really thought that you were going to be in some kind of mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind, even go to jail. Maybe you were going to beat a crash out because you had a lot of passion with somebody and it was a relationship, a partnership, a higher level commitment. But something happened and you've seen the truth of the situation, so you cut it off. When you cut the situation off, you knew that God, Creator, Source was protecting you. Rejection is for your protection. Somebody has a big heart on for you, but they also thought that you were going to crash out. Somebody's been trying to manifest you in, okay? Because now they feel left out because you walked away from them. Somebody did play in your face like you were nothing. You walked away from them. You have that magic power. You are the magician, okay? You are able to manifest a beautiful life for yourself, even if you don't have anything, guys. It comes from within. Remember, we are the company we keep and we manifest our thoughts. So be careful what you're thinking. Somebody's in an 8 of Swords because they fucked their own life up. Trying to fuck up yours. Somebody really tried to play in your face like you were nothing. And then they tried to steal the recipe. And then tried to, like, you know, feed people the same sauce that you were. Look, nah, that's not how it works. I'm telling you, somebody, thank you ancestors for the clarification. Somebody did try to work against you. With others. You decided not to work with them. You were giving these people information, love, money, energy, time, resources, and they were giving you a motherfucking headache. You walked away and got the victory. No wonder these people are crashing out. They really thought you were the one who was going to crash out, and it's an emperor. An emperor is coming in with a victory, guys, to give you reciprocity, because we are clarifying that 6 of Pentacles. You see what I mean? You gave. And somebody took from you to give somewhere else, try to play in your face like you were nothing. They could steal the recipe, but the sauce will taste the same. It is what it is. And this emperor knows it. That's why the victory is yours. Ancestors, let's clarify this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. And it is the Fool. You took a leap of faith. You walked away from this group, this corporation, this team, this relationship, this partnership, whatever it is. You walked the fuck away from it and you did something different with your life. And it's got a lot of people upset. And if they want you, friends, family, acquaintance, lover, colleague, whatever, boss, mentor, you know, relationship, they're going to have to come and get you. They're going to have to go after you. See that? 5 of Cups? Somebody's in a lot of regret for the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs, picking the groupies. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth. They're coming in rash. It's the Star. Somebody wants healing with you. It's the Chariot. Somebody can't come towards you until they're single. It is what it is. You're single, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, and somebody's mad because they have to clean up their life. Somebody's crashing out, and you're about to heal with an Emperor. Could be an Aries, take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be, guys. You could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, guys. But at the end of the day, you're getting victory. And somebody sees you as that Empress. Okay? And God, Creator, Source is protecting this. You will be celebrating very soon, guys. And somebody's in their head. There could be a lot of people in their head. Whew. Because of this death. There's a major transformation. Major ending. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to end you, and they ended up ending themselves. You know, they end up poisoning people and saying that it was your recipe. Yeah, that's why there's a tower. You moved away, but you weren't alone. Somebody thought that you were alone, that you were going to be an easy target, that it was okay to play in your face, act like you were nothing. You were fucking everything. You're the magician, the sun, moon, and the motherfucking stars. The world revolves around you because the world is yours, but you're not conceited about that. You make sure that the people who are in your life are taken care of emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. 1444 on my clock. Do you see that? You are part of the 144K. You always make sure that yours is taken care of. But somebody who is supposed to take care of you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, give you that security, make you feel safe, did not. Now they are having a tower moment because they tried to steal your recipe and then claim their sauce for themselves. But it doesn't taste the same. Somebody is in a lot of regret right now because words mean nothing. It's all about actions. Somebody couldn't actually do the actions, okay? They couldn't actually put the shit together. They couldn't execute it. Strength. You got the strength. You can persevere. You can execute a situation. And I think you just did. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. You are the apprentice. You started all back over again. And look what led you. The Ten of Cups. You don't mind starting all back over again. Because as long as you're doing it with love, the King of Swords comes out. And logic, everything will work out. Somebody's coming in with some kind of information, okay, to start something new. Somebody wants to plant a seed and watch it grow. They've watched you plant seeds. Watch it grow. You've watered things. You didn't, jump on the other side because the grass was greener. You just started doing your own work necessary. And somebody really sees you as this healer, as this emperor in your own life. Somebody knows you're very balanced, masculine and feminine. That's why you're not really looking for a partner or a business endeavor or nothing like that. You're just chilling and sitting pretty because you've really had to work 10 times harder than others just to get where you are. So now that where you are, it's not where you want to be, but you ain't busting your ass off anymore, and you just want a peaceful life. If somebody can't give you that peace of mind and to help calm your nervous system, then they're not allowed in your life. It is what it is, because you're more than capable of sustaining your life by yourself. You don't need all the glitz and glamour. You just need a good life. Oh, wow. You know what's underneath that Ten of Cups? See? When you go for love, you get the money. Fuck, somebody's coming in with a message. It's a Queen of Wands. Somebody sees you as beautiful, like beautiful, beautiful, like beyond beautiful. And it has nothing to do with what you look like, but your heart. Your heart, what you choose to give people when you have absolutely nothing. You're the kind of energy that would give your shirt off your back if somebody was cold. But the thing is people are taking your shirt off of your back and they don't even fucking need it. They just don't want you to have it. That's why they're suffering. Somebody's being haunted by what they did to you. Okay? And somebody's going to be even more haunted when you get in this celebratory relationship, partnership with this Two of Cups. Somebody's coming in to give you equilibrium. And money? Okay. The haters are definitely going to hate. You might marry into money. Okay? You might fall upon money. I don't know, something's coming in. Ancestors are giving you this legs up, this new opportunity. And it's because you're not chasing the money. The money's going to come to you. Okay? Just like you're not chasing a relationship. The relationship's going to come to you. A real man doesn't like somebody who chases after them and doesn't give them any fucking space. Only boys do. Only princesses do. A real man goes after what he wants. And he knows what he wants. As that empress, you'll wait. You have no shame. Money, as above, so below. Act now, think later. Wifey. Holding on. Wish granted. Return to sender. Freedom. Yeah, the haters are going to hate. Because there was an undercover brother. Undercover sister, somebody was playing in your face, somebody who was too close for comfort. This could be a family, a friend. I don't know, the haters are going to hate. Somebody lied on you. Somebody could even be on the DL. Over sexual. I don't know, somebody tried to get up on you. Or get one up on you. I don't know, somebody tried to even cut your grass. Guys, there's a code. Somebody broke the code, and now they're not in your life. They're being haunted by what they did to you. Somebody's been trying to hold on to you. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, or maybe somebody's been trying to hold on to somebody who's supposed to be coming towards you. Okay? Somebody sees you as a wifey, but they also see you free. So if you choose to be in a contract, a binding relationship contract like that, you are going to make sure that it's for the long term. Okay, long run. And now in the States, coming 2026, they said that if you cheat on your spouse, that you can sue them. So that's awesome. They should have that in Canada. So if you cheat on your spouse, you can sue them. You know, because what the fuck? Why are you going to go into a relationship just to cheat? Like, oh, it's so stupid. It's pathetic. So you're not, you could be single and you're still taken. You're taken for somebody who has a higher authority. Taz, and there could be somebody chatting in the background, talking a lot of shit over you, trying to really, you know, even like say things to make you, you know, discredit your name, to make you look like something you're not. And you could care less. You're in hermit mode. You don't give a flying F what people think of you. You're free. You're free. And everything is being returned back to sender. I told you, judgment, right? Underneath this moon, because the first card was the moon and the judgment. So whatever's going on underneath this moon, it is being seen, guys. You walked the fuck away and you were able to materialize something for yourself through your heart. You go towards your love, you go towards what you want, you speak your truth, even if your fucking voice shakes and you got tears in your eyes, it's okay. Even if you're nervous, this is the right fucking thing to do. Yes, it's going to cause a lot of tower in people's lives. Yes, they're not going to want you to speak up against the oppression, but whatever they're sending to you is being sent back. People think impulsively, do things erratically, and then they don't think of the consequences of their actions, especially because they came up against the real one, guys. You are wish granted. Somebody wished for you, then they played with you, and then they try to play in your face as if you weren't nothing. As above, so below. You are everything. And somebody was very greedy. They went towards money. They wanted money. That's fine. That's fine. Have all the money in the fucking world, but they're not happy. And somebody is realizing that, and the haters are going to really hate. They're having a 911 call. Because they try to take everything from you. And everything is being returned back to sender times 10. You're loyal, you're giving, you're 1 in a motherfucking billion. Never mind 1 in a million. And something's going to happen in the summertime, guys. Oh, I just heard summertime sadness. Oh, somebody's sad. But you're not. You're moving forward. Somebody is in their ego. It's a drama starter who is not very supportive of you. They're sending evil eyes, and all that evil eyes backfired. They're very envious of you. What you put out, you get back, guys. The tower is hitting, but it's not hitting for you, and somebody's upset with that. It could be a Sagittarius. Somebody is mad because you are an earth angel. Somebody is in reverse. They're very emotionally unstable. They could be on drugs, alcohol. Ooh, somebody's getting caught up in their own spell work is what's going on. These haters, they're trying to send you spell work and manipulation underneath this strawberry full moon if you're watching me live time, you know. But yeah, they're going through a 911 call because you're protected beyond measure. They want to play mind games. Well, the mind games are being backfired, and somebody is seeing the manipulation for what it is. They see that you have never played mind games. You were straightforward and legit. Even if it made you look bad, you were still honest because it is what it is. You ain't got no motherfucking shame. See, you grew up. You grew up. You don't gotta lie. Somebody played mind games. Use spell work to manipulate somebody. Could be a Sagittarius. They grouped up against you. Well, you grew up. You grew up past them. Past the setup. I'm telling you, a lot of people try to set you up, play in your face like you were nothing. And then they try to steal the recipe. Sauce don't taste the same, does it? Not at all. Not without you. See, it's a time for love. These guys ain't got no love. These chicks ain't got no love, guys. And that's why it's all being returned back to sender. Karma's a motherfucking bitch, eh? Send those evil eyes. Go ahead. Keep doing it. Because all they're going to do is feel the wrath of the high priestess. Somebody wants to send magic to a fucking high priestess? Oh, that's why somebody didn't want to be with you. Because they were intimidated by you. Your intuition is on fleek. That's why you could be single, but you're still taken. Why? You're taken for a real emperor. Somebody who's going to adore you and cherish the fact that you are a high priestess. They're not going to try to burn you at the motherfucking stake because, I don't know, somebody says that you're not a good person. Fuck, actions speak louder than words. So never mind listening to people's words. Watch their actions, guys. Because you got the strength to free yourself from all this persecution. And you're walking away from the oppression. People want to hold on to you, that's fine. Let them hold on to the past. But you're not living there. You're self-made. And that's why people are holding on to you. They really don't, they may not be jealous of what you have, but they just don't want you to have it. People are trying to set you up, undercover brothers, sisters. People are pretending like they're your friends. They're not really your friends. They're actually talking shit about you in the background, and they're getting karma. Could be a Cancer who's been talking shit to this Emperor, but this Emperor is ending a situation, putting this Cancer on their place, because this Cancer is on the DL. They may even want a relationship with your person. It's fucking weird. Could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. There's a breaking point. This Emperor and this Cancer... this Emperor is putting this Cancer through karma. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's a karmic. Somebody is calling this karmic out. Because true love wins, guys. And the Earth Angel is always going to persevere. Somebody sees you as an Earth Angel. They're calling this Cancer and this Leo out for lying on you. Somebody only wanted to be you, or somebody is a hater. Like, if they're not happy, nobody can be happy kind of energy. And somebody's getting put the fuck out and being told on. Whatever kept them trapped. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. God, Creator, Source is enlightening a situation that's burdening somebody so much. They're coming in to tell you the truth. This is friends, family, acquaintances, lover, whoever this is, colleagues. They're going to judgment because of what they chose to do. They tried to eliminate you from a situation that was a Two of Cups. So God, Creator, Source said, the fuck you will. Let me show somebody the truth so that they have the strength to persevere and come and really take heed of a situation. Now, you could have a protector coming in. Somebody who's been studying you, learning you, okay? They know that a lot of people try to set you up, play mind games, but you still transformed. Do you see that energy? You still transformed because you are the alchemist. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. You see what I mean? I'm telling you, real love does not bind, it liberates. You know? And that's what somebody is reflecting on. Somebody was so caught up, like, on this chaser energy. Like, oh, well, if they want me, then they'll just come after me. And, like, somebody is a princess. They don't know their role. This is why you can be single, but you're not single. You're taken for an emperor, one who goes after what they want. So you're single until somebody comes after you with a right mind and some stability, for fuck's sakes. Reflection. Somebody tried to set you up. It says, give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Remember, rejection is for your protection. It opened up a new perspective, okay? A new way of life. So you have to be grateful. Never, ever, ever regret anything that you've done, okay? You're not them. So be grateful that you've spent the time that you spent with people and that you can have, you know, this emotional stability to grow up and move forward and not hex people because they're with other people and they're not with you. You know that it's not good for you, a relationship or a partnership or a family or a job. So you walk away. Because you chose to walk away, you're not going to curse people who are still in that same situation or who are with your ex or nothing like that. You're just going to step back and eliminate yourself. And because you eliminated yourself, people are seeing that you're self-made. You're doing this all by yourself and you're still love. You still have love. Nobody has really stopped anything from coming in. It says it's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on others, now it's time to give to yourself. People are mad because you did this. Thank you, ancestors. See, to download it just from one card. I don't even have to see what it says. It's just I hold the card and the download comes in. Oh. So it is what it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. It helps the algorithm. So somebody is noticing that right now, underneath this full moon, it's time to take a step back, to do for you, to think for yourself, and to see the bigger picture, guys. It's going to cause a major tower because a lot of people are walking away from this mental entrapment, this shoulda, coulda, woulda. If somebody wants something, they're going to fuck after it. It is what it is. Heart of the deck, it says playful. It says laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. You don't have to be fully healed, guys. And time is not the healer. Time is not the healer. Action is the healer, okay? So it doesn't matter how much time has passed. Things don't heal that way. It only heals with actions, okay? So let's get an overall message for the animal oracle and see what animal is circulating this reading. So we have the sea serpent and the starfish and the dolphin. So I've never read the dolphin. So let's read the dolphin, because we did the sea serpent the other day. So if you haven't watched yesterday's reading, go watch it. I think I did like 3 readings yesterday, so go catch up. I love you guys. I really do. In one of those readings, the sea serpent came out, okay? So we're going to do these water signs, because there's 2 water signs. So we got the dolphin, which I've never read on this channel. Actually, I've never read in general, so I'm intrigued to see what this is. And then we have the starfish, and the starfish we did read on this channel. So the dolphin, it says, intelligent healer, light and blessing. The gift of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphins' personalities are also often drawn to healing art, as they are sensitive to subtle and enjoy working on a level of spirit. It's easy for a dolphin type to underestimate the impact they make to the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change your entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing on your way. Wow, you are a blessing to somebody. You're a blessing to a lot of people. When you come into people's life, you're either a blessing or a lesson. Somebody really played in your face like you were nothing. You were fucking everything. When in balance, active healer, strong and spiritual practice. Taz! What are you doing? If you could hear him, he was growling. He rolls in his bed and he growls. I thought he was growling at the cat actually, but he's not. He's right here. He's so poor. I'm yelling at him for nothing. But maybe somebody was yelling at you for nothing because you were healing. You were doing your thing. You're strong and in your spiritual practice. You were in hermit mode, right? So they were mad at you. Well, maybe they should have just had some courage and came and like knocked on your door and asked how you were. Or if you, I don't know, like I said, actions, right? People talk a lot of shit, but their words don't match their fucking actions. So when out of balance, underestimates her own power. You underestimated your power. Somebody fucking underestimated your power, I'm telling you. But when you realized who you were, you picked yourself back up. First card that came out, Empress. This Emperor sees you as victory, wants to heal with you. I don't know what's going on here, guys, but you got a new blessing coming in. It says, this card can also indicate a profound blessing on its way. Start with love, everything else comes in, okay? But don't underestimate your own power. So to bring into balance like-minded spirits. You're about to meet a like-minded spirit, the starfish. Let's see what the starfish is. Okay, starfish. Starfish. Beautiful, alluring, superficial, and shallow. Ooh, somebody was very superficial. They could be beautiful and alluring. Maybe they thought that you were, because you were beautiful and alluring, that you were superficial and shallow. Somebody is realizing. If that was the case, you wouldn't be alone. You'd have people around to take care of you. The starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. But being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill, like you've been put under a spell. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look and what other people think of them. So for a long time, they may have forgotten their deeper calling. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? And what dreams have I put aside to please others? Somebody sees you as a dolphin, but they really put their dreams aside to please others. It says, when in balance, uplifting, artistic, and expressive. When out of balance, gossiping, feels empty. See, people are gossiping because they feel empty. They're really trying to copy what you got going on, but it never hits the same, and they can't execute the way you do. And it says to bring into balance positive friends. See, you need to change your perspective. You need to change your friends group. Somebody is realizing that they need more positive and uplifting friends, and this is why they're stuck in the situation that they're in. With this sea serpent, let's just read it. Whatever, let's just read it, guys. The sea serpent, okay? The sea serpent represents energy of expression, whether it's emotional, creativity, sensitivity, or desire. The sea serpent moves in the direction of energy and healthy current. When the essential of this card is in balance, it expresses our creativity and our sexuality without fear or shame. We know that what we desire most. Our heart is at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen our grip in self-judgment and we let the cool water of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left to muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas in our life, and others places it floods. It's important to remember that no matter what the waters of our emotions look like, the sea serpent loves us just the way we are. And just the same, like a mother, it wraps herself around us in a gentle protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true nature. You help people express their true nature. You wrap around them like a beautiful, warm earth angel, an energy. You're somebody's earth angel. But they fumbled you. They played in your face. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the energy located deep within the pelvis bowl. It's associated with the water element, okay? This is the Divine Mother and the Kundalini herself. So somebody sees you as the Kundalini. Somebody is awakening. Like it says, right? When you go into people's energies, you change the game. And somebody really thought that they could be you. Or they could replace you. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But holy fuck, are they feeling some kind of way right now? Let's get the Rebel deck. You rebelled out. Somebody is rebelling out. Because it's a time for love, not a time for war, guys. Heart of the deck. Yeah. You trust yourself. And you're trusting the bigger picture. 31 reduced down to a 4. You want stability? You're going to get stability. Somebody wanted to rock your 4th house. But what you want wants you. 16 reduced down to a 7. You got that angelic support. What you want wants you, guys. Trust yourself. Trust the higher power. We are sitting in that blood moon energy that... So let's see what's going on, ancestors, with the blood moon cards. And it says the spell weaver. Somebody tried to put a spell on you so that they can be yours. That actually pushed you away. It pushed you away. Okay, and if somebody tried to do a spell on somebody you loved, well, somebody's waking up and they're crashing the fuck out. Like crashing the fuck out. It says, empowered to change that wasn't working, able to see what others cannot, defying conventions. You redefined what it is to be a high priestess. You are that traditional wifey, but you are not playing wifey for somebody who is not your husband. It is what it is. You have that feminine essence. Wow. Somebody thought you were finessing people. That's how you were triumphing. No, it is not. You have this beautiful energy, and underneath this strawberry full moon, this divine feminine energy, people are seeing how multifaceted you really are, and that you embrace all parts of yourself, and it does. Your powers are being seen. You are being seen, my beautiful collective. Look, your brilliant beliefs. Somebody wanted to, they wanted to laugh at what you believed in, and now there's a whole bunch of people jumping on ship, right? You started the trend. You started doing things that nobody wanted to do, and now it's trendy. It is what it is. You had a death and rebirth, and now it's harvest time, guys. You're gathering your blessings. You turned the darkness into light. You changed the game, and somebody is really upset because it wasn't them. Hold on, okay? I'm going to pull some cards for us to close the reading. Hi, guys. So we got deep cellular healing, okay? Deep cellular healing. For my beautiful starseed elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine. It says physical and emotional healing. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery or a chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in a practical way, to prioritize your life, to be kind to yourself and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nurture yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. Somebody's been really doing spiritual warfare on somebody, either you or somebody else. I think it's somebody else because they can't get it on you. And somebody's waking up. They're going into this deep cellular healing and taking time for themselves. Somebody is waking up, coming towards you. That's my itchy noses clarification, guys. Okay? It says, to call a team of helpers to support you in navigating your challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The galactic group of beings have mastered deep cellular healing and emotional healing. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to a vitality, to find calm and centeredness, to have a smooth nervous system and a tranquil heart. Didn't I say that? The only time that you're really going to be with somebody is if they give you a tranquil heart. So, starseeds, put this on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I take back my vitality and my energy, and I feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. You're healing, okay? And it's number 17, and that reduces down to an 8. So what you put out, you get back, guys. It's the mirror of truth. Didn't I say this? Holy fuck. Look, the mirror of truth, guys. Determination, achievement, ambition. There's a great determination and focus about you. You have set yourself down a goal, and you're determined that you will reach it. You are focused and ready for new challenges. Nothing at this time will stand in your way. This newfound inner strength is empowering, and you feel your energy within. You can feel the energy within you. The future looks bright, and there's a feeling of wanting more from life. This card suggests